it affected me so much that I started a division of horses in our regular cat and dog organization, which used to be the SPCA of Indian River County. And that little horse that we never met, hundreds and hundreds of horses have been saved.
All right, so you saved hundreds of horses. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you once you rescued them?
Oh, well, it all depends. A lot of them are in terrible, terrible shape, which is how they come to us. So a lot of them stay in sanctuary status for the rest of their life.
Okay.
But if some are eligible to be adopted, we try to find the right homes. It's not the easiest thing in the world to find someone, to take on such a large financial commitment each year. So we try to get as many as we can adopted.
All right. And so you offer programs for veterans too, right?
We do.
All right. And what kind of programs do you offer?
Well, our niche or my personal niche. I'm a veteran, a combat veteran. I also suffer from post-traumatic stress. So we cater to veterans who have post-traumatic stress or anxiety and those type of things. Try to offer programs that are not on the map, unofficial, so veterans aren't afraid to come to us.
All right. That's great. Are veterans the only ones you help with the therapy?
No, they're not. But It was designed, the program was designed when I first sat down and thought about it to service veterans. We initially didn't get many veterans at all, but what I did get was I started to get a lot of women and young ladies who had suffered trauma in their past, and they were calling for help. So I didn't say no. So we included them, and I found that I really haven't said no to anybody who's called us in the last 9 years if they needed some type of help or therapy with our animals. Our animals are counselors, not us.
Okay.
And they go out and they commune with the animals, and the animals do their work. But a lot of our horses are disabled, are old, or have been abused and neglected.
And that's what made you start. You love horses
right. And I didn't know a thing about horses. I actually don't know too much about them now either. At our Titan Ranch eat over 2,000 pounds a day.
Wow.
And when I say that, people look at me like, are you serious? Yeah, 2,000 pounds a day. Because I don't know if I said this earlier, but the majority of the Titan horses are big horses. They're, the Budweiser Clydesdales.
Right.
Many of our horses are bigger than them.
Wow.
They're Belgian Drafts, Percherons, and Clydesdales. So they're huge horses, so they consume lots and lots of hay. We were struggling, and we still are. We struggle every day. But when the smaller organizations started to close down, they needed places for their animals, and they needed food, and they needed help with medicine. So, of course, we helped them, and we still do. And that took a toll on us also by trying to help them transition into, going away with their animals. Like to have a big huge savings account one day, but right now that's just not possible.
Yeah.
So it's been 9 years of fighting, and hopefully we'll get that big snowball to the top of the hill where it starts to roll down, but not yet. On a daily basis, we provide food for people's pets because they can't afford it. When I say pets, I mean horses, dogs, I mean gerbils. But on the other hand, when we delve into that, it's almost impossible for us to drop off a bag of, say, horse food, and there are hungry children there. So we also provide food and assistance for families to survive, period. Christmas time, we always take on numerous families, and especially the holidays. Back to school, we try to give clothes and stuff. Basically, my phone is on 24 hours a day.
Yeah. Volunteer. I mean, this is Baby Girl Horse Rescue and Veteran Therapy Ranch sounds like an amazing place to go volunteer. Do you accept volunteers? And if so, what are the requirements?
Absolutely. I really have no requirements.